Hey guys, alright, so this video is going to be a continuation of my how to flirt video. It's kind of just in the same theme, so if you haven't checked out my how to flirt video, definitely check that out. It's going to be in the description box. But this video is basically going to be covering how to get over a breakup. My last how to flirt video, I guess I did too good of a job and a lot of you guys got boyfriends, but I guess that they dumped you and they were over you, you know what I mean? So this video is basically going to be teaching you guys how to get over a breakup. I'm going to be going over my main tips, what I tell my friends when they get dumped, because personally I've never been dumped, I always dump. So anyways, moving on. If you're going through a breakup, I'm definitely going to say tip 1 is watch lots of romantic movies. Anything like The Notebook, Titanic, P.S. I Love You is a really good one, because obviously you're in the mindset of a relationship. You don't want to watch happy-go-lucky comedies, you really want to watch the sad ones, and if you cry, that's okay. I think it's completely normal to cry, and especially if you're going through a breakup, you should definitely be watching movies that should just make you cry and get your emotions out. You want to get over the breakup as fast as you can, and this is probably the best way to do so. And I wouldn't suggest watching these movies with your friends or with family. Just watch them alone. Watch them in your basement at night, in the middle of the night, Saturday night, Friday night. Stay in from going out to watch these movies so you really have a good cry. Basically, just think back on what you had with that person and how you want it back and all of those things. How it's all your fault that you're not dating that person anymore. This will really get you over the breakup fast. Alright, so tip number 2 is text your ex-boyfriend a lot. You want to be completely obsessive here. Even if he says he never wants to see or speak to you ever again, you have to push it and you have to force yourself on the situation. Just because he said he doesn't want to see or speak to you ever again doesn't mean that you can't blow up his cell phone. If he changes his number, you have to track it down. Either go through one of his friends or maybe call his house phone, talk to his mom, let his mom know that you still are madly and deeply in love with him. The only way you're really going to get his attention is by stalking him and being very obsessive and crazy. You want to really get in that crazy mode just because that's the only way you're going to get over this breakup. And also something that I am very for is leaving him voicemails. Like for example, if I were to leave someone a voicemail that I just broke up with, this is how I would do it. Ring, 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 voicemail. Hi, it's Greg calling again. I really miss you and I really love you, and I know that you said you didn't want me to call or anything like that, but I really want to talk to you and I really miss you and I just want everything to go back to normal. And I was watching you today out by the soccer field. You were looking really good. Oh, and I was talking to your mom earlier today too on your house phone. I will let her know that you want to get back with me, and I'll talk to you later. Alright, love you boyfriend, bye, mwah. So like that, you really want to push yourself on this situation and you really want to almost make it seem like you never broke up. So that way you can just really clear the water with him and start new and get over the breakup. Alright, so last but not least, my tip for those of you who have just gone through a breakup is to eat a lot, because you have to put those feelings somewhere else, and sometimes watching movies and obsessively calling and texting him doesn't really do it. So I mean, the only thing you can really do other than those two things is eat. So you just want to eat a lot. The more you eat, the more you'll feel better, the better you'll look. So you really just want to keep eating. Screw 3 meals a day. You really want to do upwards of 6 or 7 meals a day. Like fast food joints should honestly become like your new favorite thing, because you're going to be eating a lot anyways. Might as well just pack in the calories while you still can. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not going to say do this, but only if you're willing. Try to stretch out your stomach so your stomach can hold more food. That'll just really give a slight and natural glow to your skin, and it'll just make you feel amazing, and it'll make you look amazing, and it'll just really help you get over the breakup, and it'll give you something else to worry about, because you're going to be gaining so much weight. You're not going to worry about your ex-boyfriend. You're going to worry about how you became so obese. Alright, so just to recap, if someone just dumped your ass and you're following all of my tips, obviously there is some other problem you have to deal with, but if any one of your friends or family members is going through a breakup, definitely send them this video, and I'm sure that it will solve all the problems. They'll be on to the next one in no time. Even if they were engaged to that person, if that person left them standing at the altar, I'm sure this video will help them. Alright, so I think my work here is done. Definitely let me know how you guys are getting over your breakups in the comments, and until I see you guys next time, stay gorgeous.